On this video I want to teach you guys how to cut and sew this collar. You can see the collar. You can use this collar on a zipper jacket, on a zipper shirt. So let's dive straight to the tutorial. Now, what you will do first when you want to sew this collar, you can see our top, our zipper top. What you will do first is you get the round neck measurement, and that's what I want to do right now. You can see me carefully get the round neck measurement like this. Just measure the neck of the shirt round like this, right? Now you can see our measurement is 18 inch. The neck of our shirt measurement, the neck is 18 inch, right? Now after getting the neck round measurements, what you do next is you bring in your stay. Now we'll cut our collar. Now remember our neck measurement is 18 inch. You divide 18 inch into 2, you get 9. You fold your stay into 2, your gummy stay, you fold it into 2 like that. Then you get your 9 inch. After getting the 9 inch, you get half of the 9 inch, which is 4.5. That's where I just shocked. Yeah, where I'm shocking now is half of the 9 inch, right? Now after getting half of the 9 inch, what we want to do next is to slant the collar from that main 9 inch. Now we'll take 1 inch from that place. From our main 9 inch measurement, you take 1 inch from that place. Then you slant it from that middle you got 4.5. You slant it like that, right? You can see the way I'm doing it on the video. Just follow my description and what I'm doing on the video. After slanting it like that, you get your 9 inch measurement again from the slanted place, not from the straight part. Now just shock your 9 inch and add a little for sewing allowance. After shocking your 9 inch, you get a little for sewing allowance. Now after that, you get the width of the collar 4 inch. You can see from the main down, you get it 4 inch, not from the slanted place. So from that main down, you get it 4 inch, right? You can get it from the slanted place 3 inch, but get it from the main down 4 inch. Then you get a straight line like this, a straight line that is curving to the front a little. Now after getting that straight line, from that 4 inch of the width of the collar, you get another straight line, just as you see me do on the video. Then after which you cut. Please do not forget, our classes for tops and pants are still going on. You understand? If you want to join our classes, send a DM. But please note, our classes are not free, right? You definitely get value for what you will be paying for, right? Now you cut it out. Back to the tutorial. Don't forget to like, follow and share this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll be dropping the full tutorial of this one on my YouTube channel, but here on TikTok I'll be dropping it half. Now you can see the way our collar is. After cutting our collar, you bring in your fabric that you want to use to sew the collar. You carefully gum your gumming stay on top of your fabric, just as you see me do on the video. Just gumming like that. Don't forget to like, follow and share. Tell us your opinion on the comment section, right? Gumming like that. After gumming it, you cut out the allowance. But when you're cutting it from this down part where you slanted, you give in a little inch on the down because you will be folding it, right? Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? Now after that, after cutting it, what I want to do is to just press it well, because the gumming stay did not gum very well. So just press it. If you want to do this collar, use a strong gumming stay or a collar stay. Don't use a soft gumming stay. Don't use a paper stay. Use a strong gumming stay or a collar stay, right? Then you cut out that allowance. Now after cutting out that allowance, what we want to do next, you will be folding that down. You bring in your hemming gum, right? If you want to join our physical class, we are in Delta State, we are in Agbaro, Delta State, you can send a DM, then we discuss on that, right? But if your distance is a barrier, you can send a DM for our online classes, and I will add you. You definitely get value for what you'll be paying for. So you fold in that place like that, the way you see me fold it, then you gum it with your aiming gum. Just gum it like this, so it will just stay for you, right? You can see me do it. Just gum it like this. Don't forget to drop your comments and tell me your opinion or what you think. Tell me what you want me to teach you next on the comment section. I'll be attending to comments small. Now, after gumming the collar, you can see how it looks like. You bring in your fabric again to cut out what we'll be using to turn the collar, right? You iron it well to make sure it's straight, then we'll cut it out because it's what we're using to turn our collar. So watch out for part 2. On the part 2, I'll be showing you how to sew it, how to sew the collar to the top, right? Alright, good day everyone. Now this is the part 2 of our zipper cloth collar. I want to sew it on our top. Now you first of all turn just the up of the collar. As you can see me do on the video, you're turning just the top of the collar, right? That's the top of the collar. We are turning. So after sewing the collar like that, what we'll do next is to cut out the allowance, just as you see me do on the video, right? Just carefully cut out your allowance like that. Now after cutting the allowance from the top, you cut it from the side as well. Make sure they are equal on this side, then cut it same thing, equal on this side. But for this down part, you will give a little inch, because that inch is what you'll be using to sew. You can see what like you see me do on the video, right? You can see I give a little inch on the down part, because that's what I'll be using to sew on, attach on the neck of our cloth. Now after trimming it like that, what we'll do next, we want to get the middle of the collar, the middle. Now we'll place it into two like that, then notch the middle. You can see how I notched it. You can see that place I notched now is the middle of the collar, right? Now you bring in the top, your zipper top, bring it like that, place it into two, because we want to get the middle of this neck as well. Place it like this, the way you see me do on the video. You just place it into two like this, then you notch the middle of the neck as well. So we'll be working with this notched part on the middle of this neck and the middle of the collar, right? You can see where I notched. The place I'm pointing now is the middle of the collar I notched. Now I'll be putting it on the middle of the neck. Now when you want to sew it, you sew it from the front of the fabric. This is the front of the fabric. Yes, what we used to turn our collar will be from the front of the fabric like this. You understand? Because after sewing it to the back of the fabric, you will turn the collar back to the front. So you'll be sewing it from the front of the fabric. Just follow the step as I'm doing, and please do not forget our classes are still going on. If you want to learn how to sew perfect pants for a man, tops for a man, send a DM if you want to join our classes. And note, our classes are not free, right? Now you place carefully sew the collar to the top like that. Remember, we place that place we notched on the collar and the place we notched on the neck. We place it together at the middle. Then we sew it from the middle to this end, right? After sewing it from that middle to this end, we go to the middle again. We sew it from the middle to the other end, and that is what I want to do on the video. Please do not forget to like, follow and share. Drop your comment of what you want me to teach you next on the comment section, and I will be glad to do it, right? Just carefully sew again to the other edge, as you see me do. I'll be dropping massive tutorials on my YouTube channel at FK Sews. Just go to YouTube, then search on FK Sews. You will see our channel there. Then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Now, after sewing the collar to the neck like that, I want to turn the edge of the collar, and that's what I'm doing right now. You can see you turn it from that edge like that. Then after turning it, you just trim out the allowance. Trim it out like this, like you see me do on the video. Trim it out like that. Then you sew it from the other edge as well. You trim the other edge out. You trim the extra out as well. Just trim it like that. For those that want to register for our classes, our online classes, we still do physical classes. We are in Delta State, Agbaro, Delta State. If you know you are not far from us and you want to come for physical classes, send a DM to come for physical classes. But if you are far, you can register for our online classes, and you definitely get value for what you'll be paying for. Right now, we are turning the collar from, like we are turning inside out, from inside to outside. Turn it inside out. Then you position this edge where, just carefully position it. You can use your scissors to position it like this, or you can get a needle to shook it out, whichever way you like to do it, right? But just make sure you're very careful when you're doing it. Now, after turning it inside out, what we want to do next is to top stitch on the collar, and that is the last part of the sewing, right? Just position the collar on top of the neck like this. Then you top stitch on it. Carefully top stitch on it so you get a straight line, right? Carefully top stitch on it like this. Don't forget to share our videos, please. This is the only way you can help us. Share our videos to friends. Just share our videos. Help us go viral. Just carefully sew it like this, where you see me do on the video, right? So you're still sewing it. Please, whenever you're doing your job, do not be in a hurry, please, so that you can get your desired result. You understand? When you too hurry, you know if you get within you define, and it might end up not giving you that perfect job you're looking for, right? So just do it like that. Now, after top stitching, after sewing it like that, we want to top stitch on the collar, and this is optional. You can decide to top stitch, you can decide to leave it like that, but for me, I like top stitching tiny. Top stitch tiny. You can still top stitch a little bit fat, right? But for me, I like top stitching tiny. I feel the tiny top stitch is finer. So you can see how we're doing it. Just top stitch on the collar like that, tiny, and do not be in a hurry. Take your time. Don't forget to like, follow our page, follow, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Drop a comment of what you want me to teach you next, and I'll be glad to do. For those that want to join our classes, send a DM to join our classes. Trust me, you will definitely get value for what you will be paying for. Please, our classes are not free, right? You can see our collar right about now. Now look at it. Take a look at it from the back. This is the back of our collar. Very neat. Very neat. Now let me give you a close look. You can see the tiny top stitch I told you about. Very neat. That's why I will always say you do not be in a hurry. Now after sewing, after the sewing, you bring it into your ironing table. You iron it very well. Just iron it like the way you see me do. Then you fold it from the edge. From that edge I'm folding now. You just fold it like this. You can see me. Then from the middle it will be kind of fat. Just follow the description on the video. What you see me do on the video. Just press it like that. Then you come to this other edge like this. Make sure you position it well. Then you iron it like that. Now after ironing it, you bend it. Iron the middle as well. Now we are done with our collar. Let me zip it so you can see what we have been doing. Right. Zip it. Now take a look at how our collar is. This is just so simple with a simple procedure. Right. This pattern I taught you on how to sew this collar is the easiest pattern you can see. Like the easiest pattern you can use to sew this collar, and you get a fine collar just like mine. Right? Don't forget to subscribe. Now take a look at our collar. Just look at our final job, right? After ironing our clothes, just take a look at how fine our collar is. Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Drop a comment of what you want me to teach you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at FK Sews. Right. Thank you all, and God bless you.